I never really paid attention to the crafting animation before. It's such a nothing animation. But. It's. I'd rather just don't have it, you know? It's just silly.
Okay. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
What am I gonna do? I can't track. At least I can.
Let's see where they went.
Oh wow, actual tracks. Whoa. What are you loading in? Sorry, what are these tracks? This looks more like tire treads, like it's far too even.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope
Oh yeah.
Nassan is inside.
I really can't see him.
When we retake Meridian, we'll have to burn the filth out of the stone.
The sounds are so visceral for these takedowns. There are a few people here. How do you get up there?
I'm not here.
Like actually, how do you get up there? Well, I see. I thought he'd come down.
Only the Karja and Shadow truly deserve the name Karja.
I couldn't do the ledge grab for some reason. Come on. What is happening? Can I go up? Thank you. Fucking hell, Aloy. Oh, you little whore.
Can breathe again.
Torture. Not boredom. Can still smell those cans.
First try. What happened to the elite guy? Must still be in there.
No room.
Oh, there are plenty still in there. Looking at you.
We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking your bones. How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal? He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right.
By the sun, I was
Oh, really?
again strong.
The Radiant Edaman!
Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Why the... Oh, I'm so ready to be done with this game. So ready. I have not had this experience in a long time.
We've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Why the
Let's try
fuck
this
am I up
again.
here?
Why would I?
I'll keep it simple since you're obvious. What were you doing out by the fork?
Boy... No, I'm not gonna do that.
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones. How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal? He's got spirit. Might take 7.
Oh, I did it again, you little fucking bitch.
Am I done?
Yes. I don't think it was letting me. Doesn't matter. Hey, I'm done with this.
I can't spare the weight. Kendiv sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back.
Oh, how good of you.
Come on, this way.
I know how to get out of the fucking fort. I just came into the... You know what? I'm gonna let Hades kill everyone. Starting with you. Alright. I knew that. It looks so strange. You start off so high. It lifts you up. That was the first time that has looked anything close to acceptable.
Great.
Normally, the drop goes to about there. And it just looks ridiculous. You have this whole freaking cock and balls animation.
Kendiv told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help?
I will put an arrow
After
in your
everything
cheek.
you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Look, you guys are so lucky. That makes sense. Weaken them. That'll make them fight harder. More able. I have enjoyed a lot about this game, but there's just so much of it. Like, quality of life things, little bits and pieces, that make it a chore. I'm gonna have to give it a... I was already gonna give it a bit of a break between playing this and Forbidden West, but I'm going to have to do that more so now, so I can forget about how much I wanted to drive Aloy's face into the pavement.
A man named the
Although,
Sun came
judging by what we have seen of Forbidden West, her face already looks like that.
to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame. A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many... All this from...
Not be the judge of that. Remarkable? Hardly. That's it, really. Just, okay. Ugh, you again. Yay. Let's try that again. I never really utilized that. It didn't seem to work when I used it on 3 tramplers to try and take out a Fireclaw, and they just sort of got really confused. Whoa.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families.
I think that
If you
cloth of
have
yours
one.
is trying to snatch one of the children. Watch it.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
You talk too much with your mouth. I don't know how else to describe it.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid.
Where's
He's a good
the
man,
puppet
so naturally the
controlling
Shadow
you?
Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb.
You
It
have a
won't take
veil.
those
That's
mercenaries long to find
cool.
him.
I didn't
He could use
notice
some
that.
help, if you're so inclined.
Now I see it. That's actually pretty cool.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Yeah, I don't know who's speaking for you, but words do not match the face.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
I've been cursing you.
Yeah, I was thinking there, maybe I'll just... Wait. You said south of Sunfall, yeah? What are you talking about? This is Sunfall. It's okay, Lucas. It's almost over.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
That right there. That right there. I just did that mission, and you said that before I did it. Now I've done a mission. Why are you saying that? I hate you, Aloy.
3 dead trees, just like Banasha said.
Oh, I
Let's
was
see if
like
Uthid came through here.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green con.
Don't dive. Thank you.
Foot tracks up here. Time to climb.
For the most part, the parkour system works. That's the for the most part, the climbing system works. Looks more fluid and natural, and believable for the most part than what Assassin's Creed should set these days.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Human talks. I've got to scavenge. Where'd he go from here? Everything useful has been stripped.
No. I mean, at least strip it.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth
Okay.
it for the parts.
Look. Look at that. Look at that. stripped. See how easy that is?
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Oh, thank God it doesn't play in animations. Dude, how did you hunt anything? Unless there was a definite warning shot.
The next one doesn't miss.
There we go.
Uthid?
You're young
Honey?
for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
What? What? How have you survived? That makes no sense. I'm taking your stuff for that.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I
Oh,
want
that's
to know what
yeah,
happened at
part of it.
Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I don't understand where that child and his mother came from. I listened to one of Hilvis's data entries about how he rescued them. But the king's son is currently king now. Did he have a brother? He hasn't mentioned it.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the Sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo.
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Got a live one!
That's sort of the point of what you're doing.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
I thought he was about to go over the edge.
Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Damn it.
The fury.
Who are you? Oh.
You now, man. Rally. We can still finish them.
Oh, 60 on a headshot.
That won't be the last. Follow me.
Oh, that's the max. Hey, cool. I didn't hear what you said. Also, I just killed an entire Warwick. Whatever. What's a bit of loot?
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
I will.
Come back. I need you here.
Ah, what? No. No, I can do this. Hang on. Shit.
Over here. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, it doesn't want me up there. It's blocking me off. Yeah, you know. You... Well, that's not even the edge of the map. It's perfectly reasonable that I can go that way. Ah, no. Saw that. That's brutal.
What are you doing? Up and over.
Shut up. Cutscene or don't? Hello, it's Ostrom.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I'm gonna shoot him,
that, Hood.
but...
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This
Oh,
be
why would he
difficult.
come here? This is ridiculous.
I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Wait, where is he?
Way to run now.
Where is he?
Not bad.
To your left.
But my mark...
What?
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Oh, can't take my loot from me. Meager as it is. What is this? Why is this so long? This is deliberately
This
slow.
won't be easy. Bahava still has his personal guard.
Dude, are your arms meant to be in their sleeves? Because they are not. Going on?
Save these for the trail.
Across there and we'll have him. I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
We good looking?
Scalp the savage. Helis said she would blood the sun.
And
So she will.
oh wait.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! Into the fray! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Wait, he's not dead. He just... What is happening?
The sun sets on your pathetic life.
Whatever.
We're shield mates.
Bye.
Up to its perch.
Whatever.
Now this thing is dangerous.
It's okay. Come on, we better take a minute to climb this thing. I mean, why rush? It's a pretty big trust
Whatever
exercise.
deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
Oh, you saw that? I fired
You
them
took
for
your
you.
time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk.
Vaginas!
You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itaman and Nasadi?
I'm just looking at the... Like, her face is not one for detail. The mouth animations are odd. But the tattoos she's got on her eyelids, eyelid, it's crazy.
Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
I doubt that.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
Wadif has already cleared the area. Why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
I am in your debt, Hunter.
I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did.
Are you taking them off?
Remember.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a beginning. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you?
Snow haze.
That's
White as bone.
grimace.
That thought got dark.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. This is gonna kill me, I know it. I'm gonna fall 2 feet and die. Shit.
Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
Ah, damn it.
None at all. I was polite.
Be consistent with your rules. I'm about to get real mad. Oh, okay, no good. They have actually removed them. Cool, cool. Good thing I've already been here. Otherwise, I might not bother. JK, I would. Luke. That Luke lied to me.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what.
What?
Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
She is quite fetching, I'll give you that.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
What?
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
What's the first I've heard about it losing its detection if you're quote-unquote quiet?
They know I'm here now.
Yeah? And what? You coming up here? I don't think so. Yeah, alright. all of them and destroy all of them? You'd imagine just the front two, right? The back two aren't going to help it dig
Party, little plant.
underground,
You'll
or
help.
forward. Traverse underground, sure, but not get under there. Let's see how fast I can climb this. Wait, is that a ladder? No. I was actually just going to teleport up there, but whatevs. Done, chump.
The radiant sun, I can't believe it.
How did you get hurt?
I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Oh, it's been too long. She's not here. What do we do? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. What are you wearing?
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are
Damn,
your
I
men,
would
Woody?
like to see you wearing this in the
It
light.
looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't
Can
be
I have that
afraid,
armor?
Meridians. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Yeah, I can do that.
Some traps, you know? Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
I have no idea where they're coming from.
Are you sure you don't have a trap, little hunter?
I know you want me to place down an actual trap, and I'm not going to do it. This is fine.
Take cover up there, behind that.
I sort of really went hard for the right side, didn't I?
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Man, if only I'd placed traps. Right? Oh. Oh.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Oh, so close.
I suspect you're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Yeah, that range, there's no point really doing more than one.
Worked up a bit of a sweat.
I refuse to believe that was it.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
There we go.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
You should. Dude, I've made...
Let's get on with it.
Come on. There we go. Are you kidding me? What is this doing? I didn't make any more blast wires. Why is... Alright.
Forget about traveling light.
Well, I guess if anyone comes through here, they'll be in trouble.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Looks very heavy. Looks very heavy. Which, obviously ships are, but it doesn't... It's very small. Snapjaws? Moors? Whatever?
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Jeez. Aloy? Chill.
Edaman, my brother. Welcome home.
Okay, thank you.
You have nothing to fear.
Now we know.
You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection.
Mother?
As is your mother.
What?
She will not be harmed. You have my word. The law of the Sundom.
Oh.
Aloy. It seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated.
A
You have my
vast?
thanks.
Like a
May you walk in the light.
half brother? I have no idea who this fucking kid is.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
SEX, do you want to have 6?
I've got all the best goods here. Check out these wares.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask. You're all thieves.
I'm with pride because I'm.
This barrel's been moved recently.
There
we go. Tracks.
You don't want to know what I'm cleaning next.
Prince Edaman of alive.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Who the hell is Edaman? Yes, alright, half-brother, okay. Who's Cadman? Alright. Half brother. Okay.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
From
I
here?
don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my... I've reached, but they will look for her.
Has she done it?
She's been like a different person.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She's been...
Did something happen?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad... There's a ceasefire now, of course, but... Elida broods about it more than ever.
Where did you last...
Just last night. And
was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn.
I'm
in our garden.
I'll do my best.
May the sun...
No, I can't handle it. Oh. I thought that would kill me. Alright, who else lost something? Oh, that is some strange technology you're using there.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
I'm not buying or selling, so you're out of luck. Unless...
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones.
Uh-huh, and you want...
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure.
How about I see what it is?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of...
But in...
Sometimes... The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks.
We'll see about...
Train.
So this ceasefire is a good thing.
Yep. Goose. Oh, you're lucky you're invincible.
spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
You don't need to. Hack mode activate. How much fruit is it carrying?
A quick way down.
I maintain that it's not, but I will keep doing it.
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, Boris, out of the way so I can have a look.
What the hell?
Trail of footprints this time.
Yee. It's gonna be Yeti for sure. 100%.
Must have climbed up.
Definitely a Yeti. Yetis can climb, therefore it must be a Yeti. See, it's a Yeti.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Oh, okay. He teleported. Oh, by the way, I looked up, I wanted to know what the purpose of all the, sorry, having found out that all these machines are made for a world benefiting purpose, or most of them, I wanted to find out what that purpose was. And as it turns out, you've got 3 categories, I guess? Like, harvesting and carrying and killowing. So you've got the Striders, Grazers, Lanthorn, Broadhead, that harvest. Oh, and the Snapmaw, and probably the that they harvest these resources like the blaze or the chill water, and then they give it to the tramplers, the shellwalkers, the bellowbacks, who carry it off to the cauldrons to, you know, make more of the machines. Then you've got these ones, the scrappers. Sorry, you also got long legs that sort of, you know, echolocation, not echolocation, and the tall necks that sort of sonar talk to each other. But then you've got the Ravagers, the Sawtooths, the Stalkers that sort of have come in the last 20 years and they just exist to kill. That's what they do. And defend these other ones. He did not go this way. I watched him go, he went that way.
Thank you, Savage. You
Oh,
saved
buddy,
me from the
wrong
sun's
start.
judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
He'd stolen a dozen
Finally
watermelons.
stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
I gotta get back to it right though.
Good to see you.
The sun shines on those who know their own.
I understand.
Just a few more hours, then I can do it.
Check out these wares.
I'm tired. I've worked enough to
Thank you for sending Deckerman back to me. I'm training him to run my stall so he can earn his fruit rather than stealing it.
There's a message for you kids.
It's all right, Deckerman. We've all lived in shadow, one way or another.
I never thought the sun would shine on me again, after all that I did. Goods here. See for yourself. I'm learning to run Gulani's stall, and I'm running errands for other sellers. Thank you so much for your help, Savage.
What? Don't call her that.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. That's what we call Easterners in Sunfall. I didn't mean to offend.
What can I say? We still have some work to do.
Sorry.
You'll regret not
That's
stopping when you
that's what we
look at
call
these wares.
Easterners of Sunfall. Here's the map. And here's Sunfall. So everything east of this line. Oof. I
They weren't looking for me.
Can't sell that, unfortunately. I'm on the wrong damn thing. Damn it.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
He's gonna be like, oh, I could reach it after all. Give me the spear or die. Or in fact, I'll just kill you. Aloy. Thank you. What's that? Whoa, Aloy.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush.
Oh, who could have predicted?
Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
You won't escape me!
Still sniffing around.
sun's judgment burns.
Take that right in the ankle.
Take this to heart.
That's the last of them. But for none ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
I killed them mainly because they were willing to kill me. And that is not okay. Ah! Sorry. They came out of nowhere.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Are you serious? I'm so done with this game. Have I not been there?
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. I guess she was doing some gardening.
I know this shovel.
Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail. Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Have you found a leader? Have you checked the garden?
Check out these wares.
Take a look at these wares.
Sorry for what happened to Nora, but it's not our business, is it? We've got enough to be worried about.
petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim. Definitely awake now. The boat. This looks promising.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
Huh. I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time, too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
I found the cups. I know what's going on. The jig is up.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well, then how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
What boat did you use to get here? Oh, I don't... No. I don't think I believe that you pushed this ashore for yourself, or even... Way to go, Aloy. I think that focus is doing some bad things to your brainwaves. Well.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who will you signal?
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to
Maybe
believe
there's
that
another.
thing
That must be a troll.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food over there.
Only the Karja and Shadow truly deserve the name. Karja.
I'm itching to fight again. Standing around is not what I signed up for.
What are you gonna do when we take back Meridian?
Get a little revenge on the bums who sent us here. I say they owe us. They like starving in the streets.
They like to stay there, the good guys. But I don't think... How long do you think the ceasefire will last?
Well, we don't need it.
They wanted to cease fire.
Here we get something.
They let us starve
We don't know what it is.
They don't care what it is. So we shouldn't need it. The less we know, the better off we are.
Yeah, they
Patrol.
send us into fight, and we don't know why.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Look alive.
Come on, gents, let's get it. She's still here? I'm losing blood! Me to...
Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job that...
Kadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
Don't let your guard down.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed? He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
Ugh.
It's about
What's
a
in this
Thrall,
bottle?
Father.
It smells like
He and
rotten
I were
eggs and
together.
ash.
I didn't want you to.
A Thrall? Yes.
I better pour this out.
I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your
bottle?
mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Elita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
It won't ever be right that a Thrall died. But I'll try to live. For him.
I wish I'd known. All this time, what she was going through. But... I'll get better.
So apparently this was just... I'm assuming it's just alcohol and Ellie just didn't know what she was talking about.
Aren't these for spying far away?
A woman atop the Hunter's
Why would you need a
Lodge?
spyglass in the
Never
garden?
thought I'd see that sunrise.
Why would you? What is going on?
Talana Khan Padish.
Oh, you can't say that.
Lodge. She tells her how. You helped reunite Prince Eden and Ensign Navad. Sun bless you. Prince Eden is alive and in the palace. Praise the sun.
Prince Eden escaped Sunfall. Praise the Sun King for saving him.
Assuming that's the spire. Yup. Oh, but that's on the spire. Oh, that's the spire. Still. From the sewers, from the sewers. Oh yeah, who of you can slide upstairs? Oh yeah, there's going to be a battle here for sure. Let me climb you. You suck.
No, I'm awake and alert. I'm awake and alert.
I've sent a messenger to the clan to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She didn't.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, hang on.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
These things actually impact on surfaces. Some of them do, at the very least.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. I'm not moving.
No.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl?
What is this music?
I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm trying to do, game. You know it. I can do it. I can still... Damn it. Oh, I have to...
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I'm gonna push it outside that door.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow,
oh,
the
for
blast
goodness
will be
sake.
much smaller. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Yeah, and then what? No, what? Okay, sure, let's see how this plays out.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
What did that do, you idiot?
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry.
If it was overlooking like a waterfront or something.
Palace. He's finished.
But they just push it onto the lower level. I'm going in. Maybe not.
Boot tracks. That's just a bit of blaze in them.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
Get to the fire and shut up! The bucket line! Who'll sell me their services? No such fast on my part.
Oh, really? Won't let me go over there?
Destroyed in an instant.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
What happened? I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation. I don't think I can help. Beautiful sunrise today. I haven't had a break in ages.
It's such a quiet voice, but it sounds interesting.
Let's have a chat. No,
Always
a clear for discussion.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Broke.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
I know he's probably going to be using a sonic device, but he wasn't carrying anything. Yep, there it is.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
How would he not have known the thing went off?
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
There! I see something!
Can we finish this? I've got a son. attention now! It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Now's my chance.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
What the fuck is happening?
Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Just break a leg
Go
or
ahead.
something.
I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Easier when I was a kid.
Cool. Break some neck, then in there.
These are bandits try to get past me.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a Lancehorn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
I broken him. That's it. He's got nothing more.
Check out these wares.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job the Carter could crack open.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
That was a pretty good line,
I tell you
I reckon.
this after everything you've been through. But there's another fight brewing, and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy.
Oh, you're
Allow
sitting
me
now.
to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies.
I would prefer if you didn't do that again.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Everything I can later.
Aloy. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine.
Avad.
I know.
Wait, what? Oh, whatever. No, I just need 4 more skill points. Cheese and biscuits, that sounded crazy when I slowed it down.
This'll wash away the scents for now. Mine included.
Oh shit, what is this? It's cool. How convenient for the day to suddenly turn terrible.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Spotted trouble, let's get her!
Move along now. Okay, alarm's down.
I just realised at the last moment that they could for some reason see me in there.
Finally.
Stay sharp,
Sammy, here we go. Made them soon enough.
Noise.
I see where they've caged up the captives.
Wait, what was that?
All right.
I was hoping for a skill point, but that's okay.
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Let's take our chances.
Bye. What other places am I missing? Like, I don't know where quests would be. They don't show up until you're there. Which is fine. Except that I want to finish this. I think I've done most everything else. I thought there was a mission around here. It might have... I don't know.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrund concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
How?
You don't want to know how.
I've seen those lures. I don't think that person needs medical attention.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Readily.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily.
I don't
Tell
care.
me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram Trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Carja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Carja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
Sounds like an honor. I mean...
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Carja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So, after...
I'm curious, but...
Agreed.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
Hmm.
It's decent work keeping the city safe.
I wonder what you are. I mean, just for a comparison. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, well, I can't, but still. Good luck, Mulan. I mean, Geneva. Sorry. Slip of the tongue. Interesting. She's like, where are my people?
I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
The bandits will fight each other, determined the strongest. I don't like the smell of you. You have weak blood. Yes, perhaps they will send soldiers. There's a use to you yet. Do you fear my teeth? This one, I cut on the armor of a chieftain. This one, on a great machine. Which of you has a place in the stories of my skin?
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. You are dead. You are dead. You are dead. I just legless you like an elephant.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All Carja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. And you fought like a Tenakth. I'd have taken you for my child.
What?
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look.
Oh.
Children. Riches,
Those are
lives,
tattoos?
and land.
That's
All
not
of these
very
have
well
been
done.
mine. Drink of my blood, and they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
Oh, well, she could have used that. Vest.
Look out below!
Should have turned around, buddy.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Carja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. No matter, bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths are called to the prison in Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I have my toys. To distract. Not yet. Whoopsie. Still alive?
Yes.
Oh, you're a trickster.
What?
Persistence, aren't you? Easy does it. Mind your fingers. You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Didn't really look like that big of an explosion though. And he seemed real sus about it.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it's an inn. Barely, but I'll allow it.
My bones are tired. No working too damn hard. As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No. Can't say I've heard that name.
Dude,
but,
what's
we're
wrong with
a
your
trading
eyes?
town. Get a lot of people through.
Is he in the counter?
All
Behind
kinds,
the
I'm sure.
Blink if he's behind the counter.
Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Nothing for you.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly enough.
That's not what that means.
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King. I just look alone.
May the sun light your way. My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem to know.
You're the one who brought Prince Ethan home.
I'm not going home. Nope.
Hello, Gavan. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. You didn't make for the harbor. You didn't go alone.
He tried to kill the Sun King.
Let's stop this thinking, at least.
That's ridiculous. I'm never doing that again.
So did Gavan find his friends and his enemies? Suppose they all at the same time.
Don't. Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan? Together, you sawed-offs!
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Hello.
Oh, I thought for a... That's mean.
Your aid to the Carja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say... I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other... welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you. Taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so... go in light.
Disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
What were they doing? Oh, way too many flowers. Oh, he's back. Forgot about you.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
helpful.
Damn. There's some good loot.
I can feel the ground softening up. No space. Handy. They've taken those travelers captive.
Dead. Now what?
I've been waiting ages to pull that off.
This won't give me trouble anymore.
That was the smoothest one ever, so far. Out of all of them that I've done. And I'm there, sneaking.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Tried to kill our Sun King.
Spies saved Prince Edelman from the Shadow Carja.
Oh. Neater. Where did Neil
brought the
go?
prince home. All that remains is to heal the rift between Sunfall and Meridian. I'll wager Erend is behind Dervahl's extradition. Oseram stick together after all. It was Dervahl who tried to kill the Sun King. Why the sun? A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman as king?
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edelman from the Shadow Carja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
So there are Oseram and Asundum now. I get up, I work, same as always. How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
Well, where is he? Oh.
Quietly.
Poor Prince Edelman. He's just a child. Thank you for bringing him home.
Looks like I'm clear.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Carja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king Avad saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable, thanks. Under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
Whatever.
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway. It's so bittersweet. Like a smile for bloodied teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
You're alert. Got too much already. No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it, because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
I'd have to leave something else behind. No.
Where's the so?
Wait.
To the.
I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest. It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken. It's true.
It's beautiful in its way.
I had completely forgotten about this. I thought it was something to do with the main quest for some reason. Completely forgot about it. It was something I did pretty early on last time. It must have just been the way I went to Meridian.
By the sun, a woman now leads the hunt.
Oh, for goodness sake, shut up. How is this a road? This is awful, right? fox, and faster than a fox, and faster than a fox.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I'm not here yet. Alright. I was wondering if I could fight it before they asked me to, but I'm thinking now they do a demolition thing, which then I don't know.
It's you! The one who saved Meridian from that Oseram lunatic. Damned if you aren't a ray of sun on a dark day. Will you help me?
If I can. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad...
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rock.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were...
5 men?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
I know what killed those men. A machine that attacks from underground. It's called a rock breaker. Powerful sounds can attract them. Like explosions for clearing bedrock.
An underground killing machine. Great. What in the name of the sun am I supposed to do about that?
Hello.
Just sit tight. This kind of thing is my specialty.
I love this bit.
What are you guys talking about?
Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
Worth it.
Heavy. It's hard, too.
For the Sundom, for Meridian.
We're just passing through. Whacking fools. You have one, as I made it. Oh. Corpse is gone.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground. I'm still stepping...
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it? $60,000. Well, like there might be something missing the side. I can't think of anything. But then, I've been pretty much everywhere, I believe.
Make this quick.
thought I saw 3 behemoths.
Stocking up.
Yeah, I'm happy to be wrong, I guess. I just thought there was 3. Unless the third one just disintegrated out of fright, which I would believe. I did pop that booty. Place is gorgeous. But there's nothing up here. Peculiar. I think this is it.
Won't find better wares. I've got all the best. Goods here.
Yes. Yes. Trade quickly. I will leave you to the... Yes.
You look capable. You might do. Welcome back. May you enjoy your travels as I enjoy. Ah, you're everything I'm...
Here, see for
Strong,
yourself.
brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here. Always stay bright.